No joke, we ate 2 pieces of this here. I think it was 2, he showed me. This is the saddleback, pheasantback, or as I call it, backpack. We have some hard-boiled eggs here. We're going to be putting the golden oysters in what we just cooked in. I think it should be alright. We're going to put the golden oysters we just got. We're going to cook them next. Alright, we got our golden oysters. We got our saddleback beside. We got some more butter. We got some water. And we're gonna put them in there. There we go. Hopefully the stove cooperates. We're just gonna cook all this because look at all that oyster we got yesterday. We're just gonna put it in there. And yes, that in there. And whatever, you see it got crackly from being in the bag and stuff. This is just a test. Whatever we don't eat, if the stems are tough, that's fine. I don't care. We're going to cook this up really good. It didn't have any buggers in it, so I'm not going to fuss over any other little thing in there. We're going to cook that up. Water, butter, and a lid. We'll be back in a moment. Alright, we got our lid on it. Hopefully this thing will stay lit on high. We'll put it down halfway now. It's a very strange stove. Yes, the landlord put it in there. He never looked at it. And when he saw it, he's like, oh no, not one of those. It shuts itself off. Yes, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to keep getting it to start up again. So a 8-minute video that could have been earlier. And it took me 30 minutes to cook mushrooms. It's ridiculous. We'll be back in a few moments. Okay. Don't touch any buttons. Thank you. So we're gonna show up. I wore this shirt for a reason. So we have the mushroom cooking shirt on, and we have to show how we stir. And we have to use that stove. Look at that. It moistened up. Look at that. So that's kind of moist. Now we're going to burn that off a bit. Okay, back up a little bit. Let's get the whole full view here. Now we need to reignite the stove because this is a goofy new stove and it turns itself off. So we have the already made saddleback, pheasantback, or as I call it, backpack. We tried 2 pieces so far. We are fine. We'll eat the rest tonight after our system says if it's all right or not. So far, no allergic reaction in the mouth or anything. And it's supposed to be an edible mushroom, and it is the right mushroom. So, let's show how this has. Let's put the light in there. You can see the stems. Now we're gonna, this smells better than that saddleback backpack. Okay. We are going to fry it up one more time, should be enough. And crazy stuff. We'll be back on the next fry up in a few moments. There we have, wait a minute, let me get that leaf out of there. The little elm seed. I don't mind. Look at the little elm seed was in there. We would have ate an elm seed. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, let me hit that button off. Oh, it's actually working. Hold on there. Hold on. The stove is igniting again. Thank you. Thank you. So there's the saddleback backpack, pheasantback. Oh, here we go. We are able to get a little fry going on here. The stove is allowing us to cook off of it for how long we don't know. Okay, that's not easy. Hey, back off over here, okay? They're not going to want to look at a pot too long. They want to see the shirt. They want to see the shirt. They want to see the work we've been doing on the, you know, the cheese. You know what I mean? We've been doing the chin-ups, all right? It's a shirt. The shirt is showing what we got. All right, we've been doing the chin-ups, showing that. Dad, That's it. Tricep bellies there. All right, I need a 10. I need a 10. All right, zoom into this. Look at that. Look at that. It's cooking up. It's firing just like my muscle fibers. Look at that. See that? So some of the beetles that might have been laying between the gills, we cooked up some of the beetles. We'll see if they make us sick or not. The other particles in there are the parsley left over from the last pheasantback cooking. No, I didn't clean the pan out. There we go. So these are golden oyster mushrooms. They've lost a bit of their color. They're sucking up the water and the spices. And then we're going to get rid of a little bit more of that water. Show me the water in there. A little bit of sogginess. We're going to take that out in one more boil once we reignite the stove. All right, hold on. All right, we got the stove fired up again. Nice big fabric person here. So, finally got this stove to go on again. Don't get so close yet. Get the whole scene in here so I can show it. So we got the hard-boiled eggs with mustard. We got the saddleback. We got the spatula attack. And show what we got here. We got the stove is cooking again for now. How long, I don't know. We're gonna steep it. Look at that, steam fried it. Now we just took the lid off and we're getting the excess moisture out of there and cooking it a little bit more. You can see the stems there. And if they're too tough, I'll just spit them out. Mostly the tops are good on golden oysters and oysters. Stems can be too tough. The golden oysters seem to have a longer stem too than other oysters. Let's take this out of there. I don't know if it's a snail. That's a piece of the other mushroom, but either way, here we go. Yes, the stove shut itself off again. So we're done. We're done. We're going to try some. Put this on the plate here with the eggs, the golden oysters. There we go. And I'll just put this back over here. Turn it off, because maybe it'll start cooking when I turn it off. I don't know. Alright, let's put that over there. Put this over here. Let's try this here. Here, let me back off a little bit. So we want to get some decent lighting here. So we're gonna. It's cooking when I'm turning it off. It's off. Now it's cooking. So we're going to try the golden oyster mushroom. Well, we've had these before. I like them. People rave about the golden oyster mushrooms too. But I like the winter oyster mushrooms better than the goldens. There we go. Another golden oyster. Can we eat some with a bit of this stem? Here's a big stem here. Let's see if it's palatable, the stem now. Nah, I could chew it up, but why? There we go. I'll leave the stem. The tops are so much better. There's another piece of top. I'm going to have a piece of boiled egg with mustard. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We got our 3 cooking things here. Thank you very much. Pheasantback, saddleback, or I call it backback, golden oyster mushrooms, hard-boiled eggs, and more golden oyster mushrooms. Thank you very much, folks. That was fun. Thank you very much.